Aló, aló, aló. Buenas, buenas, buenas. Aló. I love that song from Disco Elysium. Okay, so hello, hello everyone. Today we're gonna continue with Esoteric Ebb. I played 2 hours yesterday and it was amazing. It was super, super amazing. It was like playing Disco Elysium all over again, and it was like playing Planescape Torment because you start the game in a mortuary, kinda. So it was great. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Let's play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna fucking read a lot. I have my water ready. I have my carrot cake ready. Nothing can go wrong. Only my dice and my rolls can go wrong. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Let's do this. Oh my god, I love this collision. We should play that game again one day. But the thing with these games is that they are not very good to stream because you have to read a lot. It's like as a viewer, I feel like I'm watching someone reading a book. It's weird, right? I know it's weird, but I like it. I never seen someone live streaming Disco Elysium or a CRPG like Planescape Torment. That's yeah, I never seen someone because I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. It's not fun. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's do this. What is Esoteric Ebb? Esoteric Ebb here. Why is opening this monitor? That's weird. There we go. Okay, yes, cool. So gaming time. Gaming time. Jeez. Posture check, of course. I should create a command for posture check. So if you see that I have a very bad posture, you run this command. Posture check. Or maybe not timer, I don't know. But I already have a lot of commands in timer. You should see the game now in 1, 2, 3. Nice. Carrot cake. Esoteric Ebb. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. Thanks for buying Esoteric Ebb. I love that. The developer is wholesome. I want the developer to be my friend. Let's go. Okay, that's how you unlock feats in this game. Usually feats in D&D, you unlock them, I think in the new rules, you unlock them at level 1. You can choose one at level 1. And then instead of an ability score improvement, you get a feat. That's how it works. But here, of course, it's not D&D. So that's how you get them. Completing a major quest. Oh, the choices you make during the quest determine what feat you get. Oh, okay. You can have for... Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Okay, I'm so happy. So excited. Cool. So it's already 10. We woke up at 8. We have been doing a lot of weird shit. So I guess we should just get the fuck out of here. Boys upstairs and the smell of salt. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Dolstad, Central Norvico. Behold, something inside the old base. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Incienso. What was the incense for? Oh, it recovers spell slot. Okay. Understandable. There's something here. Bisken Leash House, but then... And dentistry scratch. Okay. The orc observed you with great interest. I wonder if that was a wisdom check or something. Attacked away bird's nest. Ascani ghouls, perhaps? Too far away? Engage? Bird's nest. You see a bird's nest nestled on the edge of a protruding stone tile. Wisdom. Success. Got some eggs in it, and you spot something shiny below as well. Let's go with that perception. It appears unguarded. Must be a gull's nest. Dexterity. Just don't climb out them and you will die, like, for sure. With the cantrip Mage Hand, you could easily grab the content of this nest from a comfortable distance. Oh, that's true. We have Mage Hand. I mean, we don't have it, but we could have it. Yeah, where could we get Mage Hand? Mage Hand. I would really like to climb out there and give it a shot. I'm very interested in this. You used to have a version of your own memorized. It was clearly lost in the river. Darn, that feels sad. Oh, there are ways of restoring your memorization of the cantrip. You will need a source, perhaps in a library? If you had time for a trip to the towers, that would be ideal. Alas, you will have to make do. Perhaps those street books found in the Lich House could be of use. Okay. I would really like to climb out there and get shot. No. Come on, just a little tree. Oh, yeah, push it. This part you grow in your stomach. No, you will lie. I fell into the river once. Why not twice? Your gut twists at the thought of tumbling down those red socks. Rocks. Stop this. You have nothing to gain. Nothing? No, that's just not true. Your job is self-preservation. Preservation. This is not it. Self-preservation becomes a lot easier with coin. Gotta risk a little to gain a lot. I like dexterity. We should do a run someday, next time or whatever, with dexterity. Nothing here to gain except another death. Boring, so very boring. Yeah. Let's not. Oh, okay, failure. Fuck. Take a step back. This will let you leave. Okay, stop leaning over the edge. Quick save. Agent Beta. Strength. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, well, it wasn't that bad. Orc, Felfolk, level 4 fighter. Holy shit. A traveler, she's not settled here. Her belief is weak. She does not use it. Her religion is power. Is she evil? Nah. Perhaps an arbitrary arm of an institution, but not mere puppet. Oof. High charisma. Oh yeah, quite average. A lot of strength though. What about these guys? Alphonse BE. Constitution. This is gonna be bad as well. Yep. Oh, okay, just a dwarf then. What about you, my friend? Charisma. Okay, this should be high. I hope, if the dice are on my side today. See me and the boys. Yep, not on my side. A devoted Asgal gives everything he has to support the cause. Former ale barrel. Give me that shit. Can we talk with these guys? Hello? The older dwarf pushes off his chest as you approach. Fancy helmet, city man. He speaks in a short and quiet manner. ¿Qué haces, no? La puta madre, 20 meses. No
Inevitably.
La puta madre. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. 20 meses, chavos. Tengo que meter más a maguitos, ¿no? Me quedé sin maguitos. Hay maguitos hasta 1 año y medio, me parece. Sí, señor. Faltan más maguitos acá. Muchas gracias ahí por la sub. 20 meses, qué bárbaro. Qué barbaridad. ¿Hace cuánto que? Hace 20 meses creo. Vos, o sea, creo que es el día 1 que somos. Necesitamos más figuras. ¿Sí? Construir. True. Y no hay maguitos, es verdad. Y si algún día jugamos, hacemos una campaña, streameo la campaña de Warcraft. Vos sabés que la de Warcraft 3. Nunca terminé Warcraft 3. Llegué a la misión 20, creo que era la misión 26 o 24 o algo así, que había que defenderse de unas hordas, no sé qué mierda, de un ritual. Y no hubo forma, boludo. Me acuerdo, me hacían recagar. Lo tengo ahí, tengo que terminarlo algún día. Free for all, no, me van a hacer bosta. Soy malísimo para esos juegos. Para todo lo que es Real Time Strategy, soy malísimo. A mí dame por turnos. Ok. Creo que me voy a mover para el otro lado. Así no está puesto. Igual. Ahí está. Creo que no hay nada de este lado. Está mejor. Muy bien. Wisdom, successor. He speaks in a short and quiet manner, as if he's scared of his words actually being heard. Oh, poor guy. What the fuck was that? The dwarf behind him laughs. Comentaba un poquito el juego que me lo perdí ayer. Es un Disco Elysium-like. Planescape Torment-like. O sea, un classic RPG, CRPG. Es gracioso porque sos un clérigo. Lo único que sé es eso. Y lo único que sabes al principio es eso. Vos te haces tu hoja de personaje, digamos. Pones tus puntitos, tus características, todo. Y empezás el juego y te dicen, bueno, mira, vos tenés que ir a averiguar. Explotó una tea shop, una tienda de té. Y tenés que... Y tu misión es investigar qué pasó. Y eso es todo lo que sabes. Y te despertás en un onda, en una leech house, como si estuvieses muerto. Y te revivieron, no sé qué mierda pasó. Que un juego 10 de 10. Y por ahora está buenísimo, hay mucho diálogo. Te pones tu proficiencia y todas esas cosas, así que está muy lindo. La verdad que me está gustando un montón. El tema es que por ahí podés elegir tu dominio. No sé si podés elegir tu dominio. O sea, no podés elegirlo, pero creo que mientras vas haciendo. Mientras vas tomando decisiones, como que se te va acomodando tu personaje más o menos. Hay mucha política también. O sea, hay distintos partidos, porque también te dijeron eso. En 5 días hay elecciones. Entonces, vos creo que tenés que resolver qué pasó con la T-Shop. Y, y nada, y vos sabés que en 5 días hay elecciones. No sé cómo está todo conectado, pero bueno, ahora lo vamos a investigar. Está bueno eso. Pero sí, me parece que hay algo de dominio. Me parece haber visto el Trickster. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, señor. Es mucho leer, eso sí. Ayer terminé de streamear y me dolió un poco la garganta porque había leído un montón. Okay, so see me and the boys. The dwarf behind him laughs. Intelligence, success. Don't engage, just leave. Okay, he said, fancy helmet, city man. Intelligence is telling me to not engage, just leave. Okay, thanks. My man got it for me. You making fun of me, dwarf? Jeez. Should I engage with this? Okay, let's ignore intelligence. Thanks. My man got it for me. Oh, don't say something like that. It makes you look pathetic. Hey, experience. Oh, it's a lovely helm. She has a good taste. Wholesome dwarf. You make me feel bad for making fun of it. This is not an evil person. Ah, I like this guy. Huh. Interesting. Brutal honesty might actually win conversations sometimes. Good to know. Brute. Virgin is slang for brother. Huh? Specifically the early ground out of the coastal slang, a mix between Nom Tongue and underclass migrant workers in Old Mango Colony. What? Stare at the dwarf. He looks around. Huh? Stare at the dwarf harder. The dwarf glances at his boss. You here for talking then? Stare at him while slowly leaning your head to the side. I love this game. You should. He stutters and points over the stout dwarf on the stage. Talk to him. Okay. Now then leave. I like this guy. Oh, you can. I can. I can steal. What is it? What is this? PPG documento. Okay. Might not work. No, I'm not gonna try to pickpocket. I already did this. If I click here, what happens? Need to rest before I do. Oh, okay. You cannot be holding in. Okay, cool. Drama Queen. Podés. Cuando haces clic en Behold, si roleas esto, cada personaje tiene como. Dependiendo de qué tipo de personaje es, tenés que rolear una característica. Y un ability score y te dice información sobre ese personaje. Por ejemplo, en este relieve 8 creo, y me dijo esto nomás. Acá con él rolé un 2. Malísimo. Okay, so what do you have to say, my friend? Around the amphitheater scene, you see a number of dwarfs hard at work. They are constructing a banner of some kind, carrying a bright green flag. The banner of Asgal, the fool. Mm-hmm. One of the dwarves stands to face you with a furrowed brow. He appears to be in staring contest with the orc on the other side of the theater. Oh yes, the other orc. Oi! Oi! Mr. Cityman, he calls out as you approach. We have made it clear already, we are not moving, not one bit. He shoots you a shit-eating grin. Damn. This orc gets extreme pleasure from telling you to fuck off like this. That's not that's no way to greet the cleric of Norwich. Just passing through, dwarf. What's going on here? What's going on here? Just working. The voice will be done soon enough. You hear the other dwarves laughing behind him. Nothing illegal going on here. ¿Te terminaste Stone Ocean, Baldo? ¿Me la terminé? Sí, lo terminé. Sí, que el final está re... Sí, me gustó el final. Lo habíamos hablado. ¿En 15 días ya sale la otra? Fuck. Wow. Qué bien, me había olvidado. Te había preguntado esto, pero ¿sabemos si sale en batches? ¿O sale, sale entero todo? Ojalá que salga, que no salga en partes. Odio cuando hacen eso, Netflix. Nothing illegal going on here. Nothing at all. He's only saying that because he's had to defend himself quite a lot lately. Me encanta tener wisdom alto. No recordaba. Okay. He's only saying that because great, I was worried there for a second. Nothing illegal, huh? I don't care. I'm on a hiker mission. No, I care. I care about the working class. No estás confirmado, todo apunta que van a ser semanales. Ah, semanales, ok. Bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? Capaz prefiero que sean semanales antes que larguen 5 ahora y 5 en 10 meses, no sé. No me gusta cuando hacen eso. Porque... ¿Qué sé yo? Después de 5 meses de haber visto 5 episodios te olvidás. Ah, eso me habías dicho, sí. El primer capítulo de Vacaciones se cubre toda la primera parte del manga y después de eso no se sabe nada. Ok, perfecto. Bien. Bien, ok. Qué manija. Qué buen anime, la concha de la loca. Great, I was worried there for a second. Okay, yeah, let's be naive. Great, I was worried there for a second. He looks you up and down. Yeah, okay. Great. He didn't expect that to slide. Very great. Now, who are you? That was a joke. You're clearly doing something illegal. Yeah, of course. Figure as much. He grunts and looks away. Prove it then. Others have tried today. None have succeeded. One of the oldest dwarves spits on the ground next to him. You even know who you're talking to, child? These here be alphas of the Van Embers, a foreman in the Asgalis movement of Norvik. Who are these guys? Ooh, success. One of the big dwarf clans. They funnel tons of penning into Norvik, okay? He's done more good than all of you Argar combined, a true speaker of Asgal. Damn, that's a lot of good. You're a celebrity? Okay, sure, I have some questions for you, lads. Yeah, I'm all ears. He was the older dwarf with the stink eye. Don't mention the whole novel thing, it was just pissing him off. Unless... You want that? You positive up a play or something? Play? He spits on the ground. We're holding a rally for the cause. This evening, workers across Tulsa will gather to hear the word of Asgal. He turns toward the orc, and no one is going to stop it. Okay, we need to talk to Agent Bira. You hear laughing coming from across the theater. Papers are of us. Your ambulance turns back to you. So, what you want? What's the problema here? He shakes his head. Where to even begin? So, it is forenoon. They get the lads together, and when we arrive, that accursed woman is standing here. The dwarf shudders. She starts complaining. He reaches for something in his pocket and takes some document. We show her the papers, and the papers are no good, she says. Bah. Ooh, the quest. Real convenient, I say. No, there is nothing wrong with these papers. We are in our right to speak out against tyrants and burghers. To the ruler rules. Okay. Wait, I need an encyclopedia. I want to check something. They are, okay. They sure are playing a game they cannot win. Oh, nice. DC 14 success. Let's go. Check the papers. Surely the dwarves have screwed up somewhere. I have a high intelligence. I should check the papers. So, she's wrong about the documentos? Damn. Of course she is. She's a liar, that one. A filthy liar. Alphos nods and grunts. Terrible liar. Can't even get the words out. He knows she is right about documents, but doesn't want to admit it. Wisdom is the best. Wisdom es lo mejor que existe. Que se le va. Ya está. Wisdom alto y listo. Y que vengan los que tengan que venir. Okay, good luck fighting tyrants. Can I see the papers? Gives companion a glance. Why? Okay. Okay, we can do this. DC 8. Construct an argument as to why you should get the papers. We have a +2 in intelligence. So we need a 6. Nice. Let's go. Just tell him you're an expert and that you are on this side. I'm an expert. Are you now? Yes. Also, I am your side. Following intelligence. He repeats louder. Are you now? Now hit him with, I'm your best shot at getting out of this. The dwarf grumbles. His eyes go from you to the orc behind you. Fine. The dwarf sighs and grabs something in his pocket. Oh, the document, yeah. Oh, you can pickpocket the documents. That's so nice. Next run, I want to play this game again once I finish it and with a high dexterity. He hands over the scroll. I trust you with this document, city man. Tell us we are in the wrong. I dare you. I double dare you. Because we are not, the other dwarf joins in. Take a step back and check it out. Let's see what is actually going on here. You can examine certain items in your inventory that's unique diálogos. Okay, I will take a look. First, let me check something. What the fuck? Oh, okay. The encyclopedia, I think. Wisdom, Intelligentsia. I want to check something. Asgala. Okay, Asgalit. Okay, I like these guys. I want to lean. I want to lean to the Asgalist movement. They are the workers. Their vision is of a fair and even society where those who live underneath rise up to show their worth. After all, why can't we share? Yeah. We want that. Let's fucking go. But yes, Asgalist. That's what we want. And here, depending on your choices, you get points on cleric and probably on other classes, I think. But I'm full cleric. Clerico. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Inventorio. PPG. Examino. It is quite light. Some kind of magazine paper. Rolling it, Yeah. Unrolling it reveals a short statement about a political rally at the Circle Square. Permission of public gathering accepted. It says in big letters at the bottom, followed by the signature. Tolstad Magistrate, Nicholas Darrow. Who is this guy? One of the original Earthfolk houses to found Norway with Urd. Their bloodline can still be found in high positions around the city. Yeah. Te vos sabes que ahora te entiendo Snout. El clérigo es... No hay nada más grande que el clérigo. No hay nada más grande que los clérigos. Me convenciste, Snout. No hay nada más grande que los clérigos. Es así. No hay con qué darle. The actual text uses an archaic and typically bureaucratic writing style. Okay. This is a very low check. Cool document. I don't like it. Cool documento. It is not. Jeez. Haven't seen this kind of documento before? Yes, often. Oh, really? In your scribing, dude, you have seen this a number of times. Oh, nice. Me has convertido. Nice. Okay. Just scan the text again, checking for spelling, phrasing, and terminology. It is perfect. Not a single error. Except the date. It says their rally is supposed to be held on the 16th. The document is perfectly legal, but it's expired. No! Look at the dates. Yeah, it's expired. Stop looking. Fuck. About the rally, what about it? I check out the papers. Return the PPG. He takes the... Okay, what did you find out, Citymans? Yeah, these papers expired like last week. He takes the paper and shakes his head. With a groan, he mutters, I know, but the date is just a mistake, you see. I personally had this signed by the magistrate 2 days ago, after this supposed expiry date. They must have done it on purpose. Yeah, we're siding with these guys. Let's fucking do it. Exactly. That's what I have been saying, Alphos. I hate the government so much. Yes, fuck those burger fucks. Bah, the dwarf shuts under the amphitheater. It doesn't matter. Whether the Darrow fucked us or not, we are here and they can make us leave. He gives you Menan Sinclair, and I hope for your sake, you're not a sorry lad she's hired to do the deed. I'm the dispenser of justice. Wait, what does that mean? I'm just here to observe. He speaks on the ground. Fans cap. The Dwarven word meaning something along the lines of devilry. Common curse word. Jeez, okay. That was a swear word. You could tell because of the way he said it. Can I ask something else? Isn't it a bit macabre to hold a rally on top of a morgue? Morgue? The dwarf grumbled to himself and glances over the Lich House stairs. I thought he was a dentist. Fair assessment. No matter, the Asgard movement is not afraid of death. You hear laughter from the orc behind you. Big words, alphas. The dwarf grits his teeth. Damn orc. So, what is the rally about, exactly? Guilds. For decades, there has been collective bargaining between Norwegian wargers and the city guilds. Say what you want about Urd, but he kept a tight leash on the upper class of the city. Damn right he did. Blessed be his name. The leash was bad for the city, now it can grow exponentially. Damn right he did. Yeah, but look, it ain't the same since his death. The Free Strider have burrowed into every damn power structure, from paperboards to bookbinders. In less than a dozen years, salaries have stagnated and prices have gone up. They say Free Striderism will make their city rich. I say it makes its people poor. We need a change. So you're here to convince a bunch of Tulstad workers to vote for the Asgalit party. More or less, yeah. But it's also about the spirit of community. Together we can fight against the purchasers of our labor. Alone, we are as brittle as a twig. Into the older dwarf pipes up. A twig in the wind? No, that's not good enough. Like a twig in a fireplace, twig in the wind is pretty catchy. How about as brittle as a boar with rabies? That's good, right? He shakes his head. No, that's nonsensical. Anyway, the rally will be a success. We just need to get rid of that orc, so we can call out to all workers of this magnificent city, he exclaims, as if there was a crowd around him. Vote, what with your guts, with your manhood at stake. You too, Mr. Cityman. Okay, good luck fighting tyrants. Thank you, Mr. Cityman. I appreciated it. About this Asgal, what about him? Asgal is a very controversial figure in the Northern Mint, as well as Historia. You want to piss off this dwarf, then just pretend to not know who Asgal is. I like him, he seems cool. Like, he's Asgal, the great, the kind, or liberator. You like him too, then? Yeah, I apologize, he is cool. Yeah, very. Okay, I know who Asgal is, so I'm not gonna ask her. A noble man. No, wait. Let's talk to the orc. Quick save. What does this orc want? She's probably from another party. I already behold you. A traveler, he believes is weak, she do not use it. Her religion is power. Evil? No. Perhaps an arbitrary arm of an institution, but not mere puppet. Fighter. A lot of strength. This is gonna be tough. You have a lot of... Holy shit, my wisdom is so high. We need more intelligentsia. Okay, so I can still just... Oh shit, you have a lot of crowns. Okay. Let's do this. On the edge of the ruinous amphitheater, you see an orc sitting on one of the many loosened stone blocks. It looks like she's waiting for something. Or someone. Wisdom, success. She hides well, but the orc is stressed. Perhaps it has to do with the dwarfs. Agent Bira, exuding an air of authority around her, the large woman gives you a wry smile. Her tusks are gleaming. Not just physically imposing, this orc knows how to exert power in other ways as well. You spot the merchant's mark on her jacket sleeve, a heart with the initials of the Norwegian Free Strider Regiment. Okay. Wait, I want to check my journal. Can I check my journal here? No, I cannot. Not often we get Urdgards around here. She presents her palm to you. Vida is my name. I am second in command, Gil, agent of Tolstad. Nice to meet you. The showing with the palm is a casual cultural greeting in reads. Do not grab her hand. That's not what that is. Oh, all these options are great. Grab her hand. Do not grab her. Charisma is saying do not grab her hand. I am ranked. I am helm. I am the cleric, actually. Names and labels are not important. This is so hard. That's what she said. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I like the first option, grab her hand, but I also like the one, I am the cleric, actually. Okay, we know that if we grab her hand, it's like some kind of an offense. So let's say I am the cleric, actually. Apologize, not Urgard. Cleric. I assume the term was interchangeable. You feel a growing pull towards being a cleric. Yes, let's go. More cleric points. But I suppose you are not all, she says, waving towards your outfit, esoterically attuned. Not all Urgwards are spellcasters. Not all clerics are Urgward. But all clerics are spellcasters. Okay. She accepts you annoying correction with a smile. Nice. Probably means she sees you as not treat at all a mere puppy. you shall see if I'm a puppy or not. You're gonna find out. She shoots you another smile, waiting patiently you for saying anything. What's the deal with the dwarves? I would like to know more about you. Little old me, I'm an open book. Attempt to flirt. Should we do it? What do you think, chat? Should we do it? Shall we? Should we go for it? Can we fix her? Can we fix her? I mean, her charisma is super high, though, so maybe we can convince her to join our party. I don't think so, but you're a strong and physically imposing woman. I can't read that one. Where are you from? Okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's not attempt to flirt until we know something about her. It will be disrespectful otherwise. Okay, where are you from? She doesn't answer you at first. Instead, she looks away for a moment and smirks. She's thinking of messing with you. How dare you? How dare you? You mean because I am an orc, I cannot be Norwegian? She says, looking at you with a stern expression. Yes. Where are you from, orc? She scoffed at you. I don't know, human. Where do you think I am from? Orcs originate from Feltire, on the other side of the coast. Feltire, a land of elven ruins with magically fertile lowlands in between. In its center sits Blood City Bay, the largest city on the coast, built out of the corpse of Gorgorian. Right, there's just the head. Oh, okay. Interesting. So much encyclopedia. Blood City Bay, the most populous city around the coast, built up on the course of the Gorgorian, the Great, and Terrible. A sprawling mess of wooden walkways and buildings carried out of the calcified remains. Once famous for its fleet of airships deployed during the Coast War, known as the origin of the Industrial Revolution. And while New Tasen has overtaken it as the leader in manufacturing, it still stands as one of the most industrious city-states. Beltire? She sighs. If you must know, then no. I was not born in Norvik. I'm from Blood City Bay. I ran with the Warrens when I was a girl. Took me all around the coast, she explains, from the cursed plains of Feltire. We were hired during the Third Revolutionary War in the Reeds. When it was over, I stayed behind. As she speaks, you see her eyes glimmer. All those memories coming back to her. She has seen a lot. Okay, that's good. Wisdom is the MVP here. Wisdom is like it's paying off. Like, thank God our wisdom is high. Those were the days. So what is like being an orc in Norvik? My kind is quite rare, so she mumbles, her gaze trailing off towards the horizon. Oh wait. Some sadness, loneliness. You feel terrible for her. Oh shit. The occasional comment does sting a bit. I gotten used to it. Oh, that's not bueno. How nice of you to ask. I'm not asking for you, I'm collecting information. Yes, I am a wonderful person. I know what it's like being discriminated against. Do you? Do we? Do I? I'm not gonna say this. I mean, it's like sarcasm. It might be fun. I don't know. Let's fucking do it. Your comment elicit a spontaneous laugh. Oh, God be named. You're a special little man. Yes, I am a special little man. We made her laugh. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's a pretty new laugh from her. She carries a thoroughly constructed mask. Oh my God, we are doing so well here. I hope I don't fuck it up. You're a strong and physically imposing woman. Attempt to flirt. She covers her mouth and tusk with a hand. Oh my god, we are doing it. We are doing it, chat. Phylogionostic agenda added. She's trying not to laugh. You got one shot. She's bad. She's bedazzled by your bedazzled. I don't know what that means. By your confidence. Don't fuck this up. You got real nice tusk. Bet you can carry me around like a stroll. I'm not attempting to flirt with you. Let's do it. You bet your sweet ass. Few men get that privilege. She's desperately trying not to laugh. That wasn't very bling treasure of you. Sweet. Tremor, be wary. This could end very badly. Oh shit. We need a 6. Oh, thank God. Your mind races as you feel something with your reach out towards the orc lady. For a moment, you see yourself through her eyes. Suddenly, you realize how awkward you're being, but also how you can save the situation entirely. How? Is this it? The forbidden art? Too powerful for any one man to will. What is this? What's happening? Is this the power of empathy? Really? This is not difficult. Oh, use empathy. Ah, right. This orc. She likes a straightforward attitude. So just ask her in a confident tone, something like, pose stoically, you, me, dinner. I know that one. When all this blows over, how about you and I have a nice dinner someplace fancy? I know this great place down by the river. When I'm done saving the world, let's go eat there. I like that one. The orc chuckles. I am curious to see what's underneath that helmet of yours. Fine, human, but after the election, I'm quite busy until then. Let's go! Score! Anything else you wanted? So you're working for the Free Striders. I don't work for the revolution. It's just a revolution. Qué grande, mano. High charisma, high wisdom, y high intelligence. That's the way you do it. Es así, mi loco. I don't work for the revolution. It's just a revolution. I work for the Ascani Reeds Trading Company. One of the many branches of expansion is organization along the coast. They promote... They basically... sí. They promote the free trade in Ascan. Currently, we focus on making sure the selection process goes smoothly, along with other economic concerns. I enjoy working for them very much, perhaps not so much on slow day like this, but alas. Thank you for bringing free striderismo to Norway. Democracy. I don't care for it. I like the election, but you're going to lose. Sorry, I don't really know any of this. You see, I am apolitical. I actually don't care about free striderism. Wait, no, I want to read about it. Can I check? I cannot check the encyclopedia while I'm here, right? Nope. I like the election, but you're going to lose. Yeah. And any decent free stride will be happy with that outcome. It's about the process, not the outcome. Okay, I like that. I like how she thinks. Not surprised, but if not free strider, where are you voting in the election? It's only a few days away. The Nationalist Party of Norway. No. Actually, I am a political. Asgalism shall sweep the coast. Yeah. Urgar and Asgalist? What a combination. I will be honest, this is one of the reasons I took this job, speaking with individuals just as yourself, hearing what they have to say. So thank you for that. She's being genuine. We can fix her. We have fixed her. I'm not asking questions about you. Oh, silly me, talking about myself all the time. What about you? I'm not important, instead of into the distance. I love being. Me encanta ser así dramático. I'm your savior. I'm a literally walking corpse. I'm not important. Yeah. I'm not important. Have you heard about your savior? Yeah. Yeah. No es una opción, lamentablemente. I'm not important, instead of into the distance. Saying it like that makes you sound anything but. Yeah, true. Such a dramatic queen, a drama queen. I'm here on important business. Business, you say? She leans in and squints at you. Fascinating. Perhaps I can be of service, cleric, for your business. Where is the goblin chieftain? Tell me what you know about the tea shop. No, the goblin chieftain, yeah. Lady Sageleaf, just head down these stairs. Good luck getting an audience, though. When I get an audience, I always get what I want. By moving your head to the side and using your eyes to look south, you see a garden of some sort. You can see a goblin or two on the ramparts. Is she busy? I sure hope so. Took us months to get in a room with her to discuss some renovations in the halls. The halls, a common slang for the central spire of apartments in Tolstad. The lower ones are less fancy. Good to know. If she's not busy, she's a bitch. Dragon of Tolstad, my ass. She catches herself from releasing any more profane comments. Anything else? She looks annoyed now. Oh, fuck. Well, we already flirt. We already got a date, so yeah, that's it. Then you know the tea shop. The tea shop that blew up, she says dramatically. Sounds like a magazine tale. I heard it was an accident. The post mentioned it in passing. Minor mishap. I believe was the official quote. God laid any percent, yes. Basically. Although from what people tell me, it was quite the explosion. Hay un... Apenas salió Baldur's Gate, me acuerdo que había una speedrun, no sé si está en esa categoría, que era el sex percent. Que era qué tan rápido podías tener sexo. Y era una speedrun para tener sexo. Tenías sexo y se acababa el speedrun. Estaba buenísimo. No sé si quieres tanto, habría que ver. Seguro que sí. Jeez. Ok, so. Jugar este juego me hace bastante una banda. Pero me encanta. Although from what people tell me, it was quite the explosion. Quite. So you were not in the area? Quiet. No, I was in the North Wall company business. North Wall, one of the 5 districts in Norway. No, in this district on the river. This is where you live. Oh, that's where I live. Okay, nice. The sign of an outsider. She called it the North Wall instead of just North Wall. Okay, we need to take that into account. She looks inland. A term for travel towards the endless waste, away from the coast. I did see the smoke. Was a clear day. What do you think was the cause, cleric? Don't give away too much. She's prying. I don't know shit anyway, so no comment. If the magistrate say it was an accident, I believe it was an accident. No, I don't care about the magistrate. Maybe it was the tea leaves. That doesn't make sense, but maybe it does. I believe there was a spell casting involved. Could very well be the case. Hold on, are you here to investigate the tea shop? Don't answer that, she has no control over you. She's a free strider, so why run? Yes? No? I trust her with my life. So let's fucking do this. Yes? Really now? No, say no. Yes. Interesting, I will be honest. I assume the city will just ignore it, but they sent you. It's fine, she will find out eventually anyhow. It's sort of a giveaway. I like ignoring charisma sometimes. Clearly, someone thinks this is an esoteric mess if they send a cleric to look into it. How will the city avoid sending a representative, bro? What exactly have you heard? Esoteric. I keep hearing the word. What does it mean exactly? Let's go with this one. Why will the city avoid sending a representative? Duh, because of the election. Of course. Look, Tolstad is in a highly volatile district with lots of extremist ties. Extremist. A latest tea shop acts as a sort of lightning rod. So when a place like that blows up, why would any faction spend resources investigating it? True. Especially when those resources could be spent on trying to win the terribly important election. More true. Truer. A sound reasoning, yeah. Fair enough. While some might see as a corruption, I would classify as more a simple, boring, but ultimately harmless bureaucracy. Okay, let's ask this one. Esoterico. I keep hearing the word. What does it mean exactly? It means her eyes wander for a while, her brows furrows. It's a term to describe whenever anything queer happens, whether the cause will be regular spellcasting or something more esoteric. I'm sure you have noticed something you couldn't explain rationally, then that would be esoteric. I assume you of all people will know what it is, considering she mimics casting a spell with her hands, then points to you. I love that. Ah, mimic. Horrifying shape-shifting monster. This is not the... well, yeah, whatever. Let's read this. Capable of copying the looks of any object it discovers, although with some slight limitation depending on the type. If you touch it, you will get stuck and probably eaten. So... My cats are fighting. What exactly have you heard? It blew up. Fireplace incident. Bullshit, of course. Most likely a rogue spellcaster. Well, I'm here now. You sure are, and good luck, cleric. If there is anything the Ascani Reeds Trading Company can do to help you out, let me know. You can usually find me down in our HQ on Water Lane. She smiles in a way that completely breaks down your defenses. Looking forward to seeing you there. Jeez. A kind gesture with ill intent. Oh, not anymore. I'm done discussing business. You want to move on to more casual topic then? Politics has. Yeah, true. I would like that. What's the deal with the doorways? Oh, damn complicated. That's anything. I wouldn't be sitting here waiting my precious day if it wasn't for them. But in short, they are holding an unlawful assembly, and they won't let me take a look at the documents proving it. Not frustrating at all, she says and winks at you. She telegraphs her sarcasm heavily. It is useful when communicating with slower individuals. Should I just hand her the PPG thing I got? No, I already returned that back. With the documents in hand, she could simply hand it over to the magistrate office and let them the will do it. The others will be furious. No, wait, I already gave it back to Alpha, yes. True. Good, it would have been dishonorable to have handed it off anyway. Yeah, true, dishonorable. I'm not gonna say that they are expired. Explain it to me in detail from the top. It's all just an inconvenience. But I say, pain in the ass. These lovely Asgalids have decided by themselves to hold a rally here on this lovely city Circle Square. Unfortunately, they need a permission of public gathering or a PPG. A PPG needs to be approved by the district council. They do not have a proper PPG. And you're sitting here because... Simple, really. These dwarves are ignoring my call to disperse, so I'm here as a witness. If they don't leave by sundown, they will be fined and or arrested. Why don't you just come back at sundown? I will, if it wasn't for the fact that I need to witness the entirety of the trespassing. Since they were served during the morning, if they don't disperse by sundown, they will be inflicted with an entire day's worth of fine. Oh shit. I will have an assistant to do it, or a secretary, but we are stretched thin as it is with an election coming up. No, I was just here Sit here and smile politely. Arrested by whom? She gives you a smug grin. You, perhaps? The monopoly on violence here in Tulsa is more of an oligopoly. Huh? It will be a roll of the die to see who gets employed to handle these rude dwarfs. Maybe some goblins? The city of Norwich also allows us to employ mercenary for enforcement. Juan, no, that's my carrot cake. John, don't you dare touching my carrot cake. The city allows you to employ mercenary, but the company likes to avoid that in most cases. As you can imagine, Merckx tends to lack that finer, bimby touch. There is something shady about it. I would love to enforce your justice. I don't want anything to do with this mess. Do it yourself. Something shady. I wonder what. Do it yourself. She laughs. I love your high opinion of me, but even I cannot wrangle a dozen dwarfs all at once, or however many they are, hard to keep track. They seem almost spawned out of the ground. Sounds like trouble. Move on. Trouble will at least be exciting. It is just dull. If I can only get my hands on the documents, then I could simply hand them over to the city and go home early, or rather head back to the office and complete the exercise. The draft for the marketing meetup. Sorry, I got a lot on my plate. You're being manipulated. Be careful. I don't want to help you in any way, shape, or form because I am busy. I will solve this. I spoke with Alphos. Okay. Time to make a decision. Oh, did you now? Don't get involved with this bullshit unless you really want to pick a side in this. Yeah, I want to pick a side. Both these sides are useless and ignorant. You are useless. Ok, ¿somos tibios o vamos full Asgard, Alphos, viceversa? ¿Full Asgalist o tibios? Ok, quiero ver qué pasa si elijo esta. Estoy un poco... Quiero saber qué pasa. I agree, but that doesn't change the outcome. We have to draw the line somewhere, don't we? Good diplomatic bullshit answer, love it. Alphos is entirely right to call this rally. Such a powerful declaration, yet I don't see any proof whatsoever, or any real argument either. It's just a clerical error. The real date is today. I don't care if there is an error or who made it. The papers say one thing, and that is the thing we follow. The law is more flexible than that. Yeah, sure. They'll that of the magistrate. She's definitely hiding something, but dare you risk the prize? Yeah, of course I do. Oh shit. I need a 9. I know it's happening. Yes, change your mind. No, I would love to hear what you actually think. No! Attempting to see things from her perspective only makes things muddier. You twist and turn on the situation, you don't get it. Maybe you're really just that focused on justice. Maybe you're just stubborn. You okay, cleric? You will have to solve this problem by talking to the doors. You tell him you're not neutral for now. Go talk to Alphos. Okay. And this matter, sorry, choose not get involved at all. Don't be. You have no stake in this. I will just sit here and be bored for a while longer. She too gives off a face of apolitical diplomacy. How delicious rancid. Now you head and leave. Okay. Fuck. Wait. Oops. This thing can be used. Okay, no. Remove and restore one spell. After everything, all dice check are unlocked. Okay, that's good. I think I don't know how this works, but I think that if I short rest, I can do that check again. But I'm not sure if that's how it works. Mr. Cityman, what do you want this time? About the rally. I spoke with Agent Beta. Rina, and what did you the brute say? Careful now, the situation is on a blade's edge. You could either taunt him to see if you can get him to act out, or you could try to reason with them. Or simple, tell them to leave. Just tell them you took his side, he will be reasonable. Reasonable. A pretty noble man like you. I told her you and your men are in the right. Of course you did, and she laughed in your face, I presume. She's technically right, but morally wrong. Yeah, well, he leaves the door once again, fucking Freistriders. The other dwarves are grumbling among themselves. You sense a faltering of expression. The dwarf can be negotiated with now, or it helps if he sees you as an ally. Hey, he says, leaning in. What do you expect me to do, huh? These boys are counting on me. True. He is standing here for pride and nothing more. It's only good for the cause and for his men if they leave at this point. You must show him the truth. As terrible it is, leaving is the best option for these poor activists. Show him why it's in his best interest to leave. Staying is useless. Asgard will be proud. Let them deal with it themselves. I mean, can I... Fuck. You search the possible things you could say to narrow it down. The dwarf is clearly in a sensitive situation. He needs to appear a strong leader, one standing against tyranny. You must show that you are on his side in this battle against oppression. Because we'll be better off with you, a free man. Yeah, you gain nothing from being arrested. You go. Don't put your boys in danger because of your pride. Let's fucking go with this one. You see those starting a circle behind the dwarf's dark eyes. He turns into his companions and raises a hand. Boys, we are leaving. Disgruntled as they are, none of them complain too much as they pack up their tools and grab their green banner. Before setting off, I will give you a stern look. You're a strange lad, but I see you're nothing like her. Yes. If you want to do some real good on Tolstad, then join us. I will fucking join you, of course I will. Find us down on the crossing. He nods and walks away with his man of unhappy dwarfs. Finally got rid of him. Phew, let's go talk with Dork again. Oh, they left. +1 to Constitution. Advantage in situation where you might need a hammer. Give me that shit. Can I... Dexterity and Wisdom? Can I... Oops. So the only place where a weapon can be is that one? Jeez. What? There we go. Oh, okay. Let's keep the crossbow because it gives us more wisdom. Wait, the fuck? Did you see that? There was something there. Oh, or was the question 3? I don't know. Quick save. Engage. I had to say, with all due respect, well done. Right. The dwarves. Yay, we did it. Oh yeah, I saw the whole thing. The whole thing? So that's how you handle them, by resolving it with a few kind words. Won't say that's nothing impressive on its own, human. You say what you had to make things happen. Easy. It's actually quite annoyed that you didn't solve it with more force. I don't have force. I have 7 strength. Alphonse was in his right to be here. Yeah, Sheila, I have yet to be convinced. You're an evil bitch. One day you will understand. Her smile fades. We will see about that. Good day, cleric. That wasn't very smooth of you. I don't care. You did the right thing. Now it's just you along the circle square. Quest complete. Let's go! Take a route. What's happening? Dexterity. A dozen dwarves and an orc walk into a tavern. The orc turns to the tavern keep and says, "Hey, give me a large one." The tavern keep says, "Please don't turn this into the joke. These are real people we're talking about. What's going on here?" Let me continue. So, the dwarves go. The dwarves have struggled as a minority for decades. They deserve respect, nothing less. The political struggle is never a joke. A true statement. To lighten the mood is to ignore the very real pain in our realm. Whatever. Look, the gist of the story is the orc is hard work, improving this shitty little city. The dwarves are annoying and stupid. Got it? You believe for a second the orc wants this city to improve? No, you seem too much to ever believe such a lie. This is some kind of debate, eh? The orc is with the free strider, right? So she's with the good guys. The dwarves are agalists. That means they like poor people, thus making them good guys. They're a bunch of lazy assholes. All they want to do is take from the ones who work and give it to those who don't. On the other hand, the revolutionary freestyle will bring freedom, democracy, and riches to Norwich. Last part being the most poignant. Let's focus on each of these points. Those points, one at a time. Oh, come on. Freedom. Freestyle rule would entail joining the Free City Alliance. Local politics will be focused entirely upon serving the core cities and reeds and the interests of the trade company. Democracy. While it is true that they initiated the move towards universal suffrage, the Free Striders are known for both ruthlessly pushing propaganda to vulnerable folk, as well as just simple buying votes. This is fact. Ridiculous. Riches. The claim that Free Strider would somehow enrich the folk of Norwich is actually ridiculoso. What kind of riches are being distributed to the lower class of the city, with already Free Strider owned factories? This is silly. Without Free Strider, you would probably be a farmer. Who the fuck wants to be a farmer? Farming is good. Healthy work. Don't change the subject. Just do you two never shut up? Not really. I feel like you should make a decision here. Yes, you must retain the spirit of the Scalian Revolution. After complete the quest branch, you can allow it to take a root in your mind. When doing this, you must make a choice between available fits. I love this. Take a deep breath and stand up against the ever-growing wave of capitalism. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. You should choose Asgardian spirit and speech. With this feat, you restore 1 hit point for every hour that passes. That's shit. Greed ain't so bad. To be able to unlock a better life for yourself, who wouldn't want that? You should choose Money Talks. With this feat, you gain 50% more grounds on Pika. Oh, that's amazing. But no. Fuck capitalism. Let's go. You have chosen well. True harmony comes from being in tune with your fellow folk. The Dwarven way is the good way. The egalitarian way. Feel like you have resolved some conflict in the world. I'm feeling it. Let's go. I love that. That was an amazing quest. Level advancement. Yay. So, level 2 reach. 1 ability score, 5 hit points, 1 hit dice. Oh, and a second level slot. Nice. So, 1 ability score. What do we do with that? What do we do with that? What do we do with that? Wait. Oh, I need to. Yeah. I mean, it's 17, but if I do this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Charisma. The crossbow gives me 1, so I have. Yeah. But maybe I could just. More wisdom. Yeah. Fuck it. Nice, we're level 2. Save. Almost. That's an imp. What is this? Goblin wall art. Oh, that's I know. I'm going crazy. Goblin artwork. A green face is splattered across the facade, starting wildly towards a flaming sky, and the dragon spread across it. Looks nice, or something like that. Can you call this art? What does this tell me about the state of Norvik? Place your hand up on the wall. Yeah. You take a step forward. The painted stone surface is smooth. This is not cheap dwarven rock. This is gate era architecture, disguised among the rest. Tell me your secrets. You feel an exciting urge to communicate with this object. Oh, because of the pocket. That's nice. Advantage 15. Ah, fuck. We need 16. You focus on it, there is nothing to answer you. But something is there beyond the silent hard stone. And again tomorrow, perhaps. Okay. What does it tell me about the state of Norwich? Nothing really. That goblin an artist. What does it mean? It represents devotion, albeit in an unseen way. The fire is the soul, a boundary between the real and the hurtful. Okay. Leave the art alone. Yes. Gatito! Imp! Baraxo, pencil wing. Strength. Oh. Yeah, of course, we roll high. Devil. Level 2 scribe. Surprisingly content, hard worker. Has a nested interest in the current regime. Devil used to be allowed to sit only on work visa, so he could have served for several decades. Somehow you just know this devil will gladly organize a mass genocide against non-humans in the city. Okay. What about you? Gatito, a black cat. I love cats. Wow, this place is huge. Aww. On the ledge overlooking the garden, you spot a black cat. Hello, I'm from the local government. The cat lifts its head up. Its dark eyes squint at you for a second, sniffing the air, and then ignore you once again. Clásico. It knows more than it lets on. Oh, maybe we can have a speak with animals. What if we have that spell? Wisdom comes from knowing when to act and when to not. The cat does not care for you in the slightest. Pet it or something? I don't know. Yeah, I need to speak with animals. Speak. If you wish to collaborate with this many creatures, you need to find a first level spell. Yeah. Pet the cat. You reach over the cat's head. It makes you palm and nuzzle the back against it. What a sense of divine validation. Such independence and arrogance. You should get a cat. Not doing anything, yet getting so much love. Learn from this beast. It appears to have enjoyed the pet. What is this? The rough letters spell out our lady's apartment. Okay. What is this? An empty barrel. Oh, nice. Some crowns. I cannot talk to you? Okay. What is this? Readable posters, that's still kind of old. Your eyes lap on a series of papers nailed into the wooden fachada. Getting out information to people, how do you do it? One possible way, papers nailed on random walls. You will be surprised how effective it can be. Some of them are torn or unintelligible. A few catch your attention. You should rip them to shreds. That will be fun. No. Why would I? Look at the poster with a faded green hammer. Some faded symbol covers one of these large posters. It's a hammer, printed with green ink. Ask a list. Oh, do that. That's me. Those who share the plight of the common folk. Gather, ye workers. I gotta say no gods above, no king below, only folk. I can down and say, eh? Oh, that's me. I fucked that up. Look at the old one saying grand opening. Poster. You want to read the fire lettering on this? Okay. Grand opening, the storm things, everybody become a tavern, serve with the riddle, drunk with old champ, bada bim, bomba. By the little bit, design opened at least a year ago. Me too. Okay. Look at the fly with the old on it. Oh, books. Books? Okay, that's good. This place will fix you. Yeah. I need to go there. Water Lane View 6th. It's a prayer book. And yes, this place could help with that. Did on the poster and didn't shreds. Like a good man. Yeah, why not? You first tear the paper, ripping them from their nails and throwing them to the wind. Yeah, that was nice. That felt amazing. Crowns, let's go. I love finding crowns. Barrels. The Goblin Garden is ahead. You feel it. What is this? A shard. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, these shards. I can... okay. I could have used that one to redo one of the checks, maybe. Tuki. Oh, that guy is... what the fuck? Oh, more of the... behold. Yeah. Repair spells. First level. How many spells can I spell? 4, okay. Prayer of healing. Shield of Fate, Cure Wound, Charm Person. Finish. Yay. In Norvik, a pipe like this could lead anywhere. Oh, maybe we can go there. You look down at the pipe. Crawl inside. Now. If you had a smaller companion, you will be able to ask them to crawl inside, perhaps. Try to enter the pipe. That's gonna hurt, right? You mark is down on your knees in the stairs and put your helmet facing the end of the pipe. You can seem to get further with immense force. Enter the hole. Oh, 18? Holy shit. Should we try to do this? Are you gonna get stuck? The diameter of the pipe is not wide enough to support your body, with no armor or other friction-lowering substances. Push forward! You press your entire body toward the entrance of the pipe. We need to roll a 17. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna succeed. I was very confident. Suddenly the pipe gives. You hit a flowing rush of ice cold water and it's turning you forward. Then down. Then everything is cool. It's strangely familiar. You drench uniform cleans your flesh and then... no, where am I? The red rock of Tolstad. You are somewhat alive. Get up. You realize where you are, or at the very least an approximation, right below the entrance of the Goblin Garden. I need to get out of here. Whoops. You could clean this, probably. Oh, what is this? Something in this crack. Yeah, nice. There's another thing here. Yeah, give me that shit. Oh, I need to... only way up? Shit. Yes, you must. It's highly dangerous, but it seems to be the only way. You don't remember how to cast Spider Climb. You just isolate a goblin up on the ledge. Hey, you need help down there? Okay, I need your help, goblin. Yeah, just get a little higher and we try to pull you up. Okay. That's gonna go immensely wrong. You attempt to get a grip, but your hands simply slip off the... I roll a, what the fuck, a 2 and a 1 now? This is not working. You fail once. You almost slip off the rock entirely, but you do get another shot. Jeez. Thank God. Since yourself in your soul, you grip the wet rock, your right hand, then your left, place your feet higher up. One step at a time, you slowly pull yourself upwards. Focus, strengthened, with absolute confidence. Come on, reach, just a bit more. With that final push, you make it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my post and pretend you didn't almost die, mister. The only walks away without acknowledging your fortune. That was close. Yeah, that was fun. Snell. Dexterity. Oh, nice. Rogue, Goblin Foresto. The Grease Goblin gets shits done. No matter the odds. Highly competent with the craving of validation, just like the way he dressed himself. He doesn't work for himself or any ideal. This goblin devotes his life for his lady, not even from religious nut. Okay. Okay. Can I steal you? Yeah. That's fun. You find a goblin, yeah. His clothes are fit for a rich trader, and his haircut is fit for an uncanny nobleman and a superficial fellow. Behind him, a vast view of the mouth of River Torna. Let me guess, you're the cleric. He glances down toward the river with a worried expression. They, taking you for granted, this goblin needs to learn humility. The music. You didn't notice that when you helped me get up from the cliff? Yes, I am the cleric. That's me. He nods, looking tired and annoyed. That is not denying it now. You are a cleric. I'm Snell, runner and handler of the HWBT. Old lady been waiting for you. This old lady must be his chieftain, the matriarch of his tribe. Greet the goblin kindly. This is the beginning of a great cultural cooperation exchange. Nice to meet you, Snell. Perform a ration goblin salute. Yeah. Babaru. You raise your hand in the air as one of we were rating in the Swedish Travel Goblin. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, oh, okay. Because 1 hour passed, so I got 1 HP hit point because of my feet. Cleric, what are you doing? Not feeling it? Don't you understand? I'm respecting your culture, Goblin. The Goblin does not respond, nor does he raise his own arms. Instead, he simply stares at you. Its expression speaks of pain. Ow. Please, Cleric, stop it. You feel great shame. Scoring your mind, it becomes clear that you, the Goblin's fact, do not have a cultural salute. Oh, fuck. But what you remember, however, is a salute from an old folk play wherein goblins were played by green painted humans who run around with their... Oh, shit. That's bad. Oh, no. Not a fan of that play, eh? What play? Oh, it's an old one, but good. The goblin looks around, clearly struggling to find the right words. Sleep deprived? Exasperated. Exasperated, more like. Okay, right. Head down to the garden throne, but he waves his cloud toward you. You sure you want to meet all day looking like this? You really got all messed up from playing around down at the cliffs. Moving floating around the banks of the river, your uniform shows it. He's making a playful jab. Don't worry about it. Big gal, you should teach him a lesson. Whatever do you mean, Whistle? I die and was reborn. No, that's, he says, pointing at you. That's a good excuse. He laughs and motions down the stairs. Just dodge yourself. The dragon's waiting, and trust me, you don't want to disappoint her. Even further. Tell me more about this lady. Sure, for starters, she is the most powerful woman in Norvik. And considering there was an explosion yesterday right in the middle of her territory, I think it's about time to do your damn job, cleric. Is she spooky? Yeah, real scary. Insult her and she will bite your head off. Then she will scorch your corpse to dust. A yes, I'm sure. He laughs and crosses his arm. Ah, but seriously, she will fuck you up if you annoy her. Not a jest. I'm not afraid of her. Famous last words. Okay, lead me to her. Move on. Good, but just to make it perfectly clear, some ground rules. Don't say anything stupid. Don't climb the trees. Stay away from the edges. And he grunts, showing off his police fangs. Enjoy the garden, cleric. Then he's going down the stairs. He seems to be in a hurry. He's nervous. That makes you nervous. She's just another warlord fighting over scraps. Don't let her get to you. Tell her what she wants to hear, and you will be fine. You look out over the river. The cold as canny wind steps through the cracks of your helmet. Follow him down the stairs. Yeah, let's do this. Goblin Garden. What is this? Hello? This is a mushroom guy. Neswikala, Nessan of the Green. Wisdom, please, roll high. Jeez. Level 6 Druido. The most you have in in her lane. She focuses on her work, but she doesn't seek strife. She will help you if you don't oppose a treat. Okay. Oops. Oh. Big with animals. I want that. Out of the garden, look out. You see a strange creature hunch over. She's making potions. When the large hat, her dropping gaze slowly glides over you. Not a hat. She's got an actual mushroom growing off her skull. Okay. The elf drops the final piece of mushroom into the wall on the table and gives you a creepy grin. Nice corner you got here. Lean in and stare. No, we are staring everyone, so let's just stare. Slowly and in a proportionally dramatic fashion, she widens her eyes to reveal piercing red pupils, and her grin wins even more somehow. Oh god, she's in trouble. She's real trouble. Just look at the side of her head. Look at those ears with hair, white hair, ashen ue. And those eyes. An elf. Aren't they rare? The city holds many folk, but elves are both few in numbers and seldom intermingle with lesser races. But look at her. This is no elf of Elim. This is an elf of Primea. Elves is territory time for the nomadic elves who live on the underground. They haven't had a real civilization for centuries, so it's rare to find on the surface. Literally means dark. Glare at her. You hear a guttural chuckle leave her lips. A man delves into the garden, his sight set on the mysterious below. Are you that man? Am I that man? More or less. She's just being dramatic. I am a man. I am a man. Oh, a man's man. Exotic. The elf stammers, or is that an idiolecta? The elf does not as much stammer as she tastes from the others. She turns around, her red eyes glimmering beyond a mist of spores. Neswikala of the Green. Call me Nesan. I am an underling to Hierophant of Idana. Huh? What? Legendary archery of the Undercoast, known for keeping balance, which usually means stopping any proper seafaring civilization from taking hold of the Dark Archipelago. Okay. Of course, a druid. As you look into her eyes, you can feel it. She communes with nature itself on the regular. You're a druid? You're a spellcaster. She just gives you a goofy smile and nods. I've spent my days handling primal forces, that which grows and decays. Do you know much of it? It's about nature spirits, right? Like warlockism. Spirits do inhabit all living things. Although compared to making a deal with something, I can promise you trees are much more austere. She lowers her gaze for what you realize the first time since she raised it. I would like to hear you tell, human. There's much to be learned from your folk and your settlement in this band. She speaks as through the Orfolk's 60-something years of civilization building is nothing but a footnote in his history book. How sustainable is your lifestyle? You mean me in particular or my people? Both, or either. She presses down a mushroom in her bowl, sending a puff of spores into the air. I'm supposed to know that? I don't mean an exact number of hours or even years until you run out of natural resources, just an approximation, or perhaps a toll of the impact of an outage in your vicinity. How do you replace the resources you consume, and if you do not, how many years until depletion? You want an answer now? If you have it, well, there is no stress. Think about it. To keep on balance with the primal force on the land is the only just way to live. Oh god, you're focusing too much on the question. Instead, focus on what she wants to hear. What was the question again? Your folk will eventually chew through this land and be forced to expand. We live in a balance here. A person could live on an apple a day. That's pretty sustainable. Yeah. Oh, that's not good at all, human. Your kind require much more sustenance. Oh, really? Okay, true. Please consume food. Not this guy. Those weird chumps in the air. Your legs trembled. You show your word expression. Care for yourself. Don't let the realization of a goal hinder a healthy lifestyle. She used some of the mushroom from her bowl. Please, eat. It is as the hedonist says. Yes. Listen to your empty stomach. She's well read, even if she's an anarchist rubbish. Okay. She places a palm against the road floor. Ovidana has helped me keep the undersea from being overtaken by unbalancing powers. Demigods, fiends, celestials. your human arcanistos, each create a power that not only overtakes the primal, they do so with ease. That great war you can wage upon one another delayed it, but I do certainly believe it is inevitable. You speak of the uncertain nature of magic. Humans barely exist anymore, we are almost extinct. Don't worry, nature always survives. Most often it does, but look at your so-called burned coast and those cursed lands in Diminor. Jimin's read, Diminor is the old name, she should have covered all Diminor. Nature makes it through most things, but there are forces in the world that can wring the life out of every man if it so wishes. Magic is not what it used to be, but she's wise to stay. We must stay vigilant. She takes a deep and deliberate breath. Now, enough of complicated topics. Tell me, human, do you have a mate? A mate. The elf speaks of nature as a close ally. You should wait. What did you just ask? There, here. Well? No, not good. Calm down, this is a hostile situation. Elaborate? Of course, I apologize if I was vague, human. I only mean most humans in these settlement groups in pairs. I wonder if those of your kind do the same, form such long-term committed partnerships. That's a slightly less inflammatory question. So you don't have ill intent, the original inquire. No, I am married to my work. I am the cleric. I go solo. She lowers her mushroom caps and sighs. I see. It's the same here then. The path of an esoteric guardian is to be alone. You're never alone, even when it feels like you are. The elf starts adding some kind of oily liquid to her mushroom bowl. It's just olive oil, cheap brand. Oh, nice. If this old elf can guide you in any way, make it so. If not, I will return to my toil. So we need to score a 9. Oh, let's fucking go. You kneel. You need to prove it. Your atonement to nature. Interesting. Yes. She places the bowl from her desk to the ground before you. You must show that you have learned in your studies. The primal forces are complicated, but you can still sense the tingle of your string to every branch and mushroom. Hold your hand over her bowl. As you reach out, the elf hums. She then moves the bowl even closer to you. You have attempted this before. It didn't go well. You believe that's all you require. Magic is not an exact science, despite that instructors in the tower used to tell you. 1 second. Okay. Sorry. The esoteric in your realm do not come from the rules. That is the only rule they truly follow. Now feel the oily mushroom inside this bowl, the strings within them, around them. Grab one of them, change it. Twitch the string. At first, nothing, then a twinge. Whatever you touch, it is connected with the spores, the rot, the decay. You did little, but you did something. The elf nods. What did I do? You ruined my brew. It's fine, listen. Oh, whoops. She laughs. It caused the fungi in the bowl to change acidity. It's subtle, but it is there. You perform an act of druidcraft, human. Use druidcraft to unlock unique interaction with the natural world. I did? She gives you a leisure smirk. Nessun grabs the bowl and pours the mushroom into the ground. the contents wriggle for you. And Mr. Mushroom come to life? She looks up, reassuring you, no. They are supposed to move like that. Okay. So you not perform that big of an esoteric feat? No, not yet at least. She chuckles and put the ball back on her desk. Perhaps you can be one human I share knowledge with, if that's what you wish. I love plants. Very well. What do you want to know, human? I want to learn how to speak with animals. That should be too hard. That shouldn't be. Here, a spell scroll to get you. Yes, let's go. Cast it when you have an animal to speak with, and you should be able to hold a conversation as little as you can keep up. Yeah, what differs primal from arcane and divine forces? This queen stared you for a while. The answer for that could be many. I will lean towards saying that they differ in only origin, but the origin makes all the difference in the world. How do you mean? I do not know. It's like forces that flow through your strings. Some flow from divine sources, some flow from natural primal sources, while the arcane is more like plucking those strings themselves, editing the rules, something like that. She gives you a slow nose. Can nature protect me? Of course, with bark skin. Only has a crop, but it's down in the roots below the garden. If you pass by, take it. I keep a cache hidden underneath a lot of poo. Oh, nice. Some kind of animated tree, I suppose, something like that. You have a password, just say Minum Puni, and he will open right up. You don't have the other stuff. I'm gonna take a picture of that as well, since he wants you to succeed. Oh, great. Wait, what? What does that mean? Flattery of the highest kind. She gives you a creepy smile. Just give you the password and he will grant you access. What is Driftcraft, really? I will call it almost a useful path of communication with nature. It can be used for many things, but for you, I would suggest focusing on the basics. Used to move peacefully through the roots and to show your balanced nature to the primal spirit who roam below. Can Druid create magic food? Perhaps, certainly. There is a spell that will be very useful for you, since you are on the rune all the time. Good apple. It creates 5 apples. Each can feed their own mindful day. Okay, nice. Although, considering your diet, you could probably down a couple. Oh, I love apples. Can I have that spell, please? I don't have the spell, so... Oh, sorry. Well, I see to remember. I handed one to Mungur. She might keep one in the root of poo. Mungur. One of the city enforcers. A bugbear. Oh, bugbear. Lovely woman. Quite the bite on her. Why she's blind. Are these apples real? They're real. It was a present don't care. Magically created, yes, but real. Good, move on. Good. Thank you, that's all. You're really welcome, man. Okay, that was fun. My throat is starting to hurt a little bit, so because I have been writing a lot. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call it a day for today. I have to go make dinner anyways. So it's been great so far. Okay. 1 the druid and 5 cleric. Spellbook. So Druidcraft. That's so nice. We got Speak with Animals. Let's go. And we got a couple of mushrooms. Oh, 3 AP, 3 HP. Nice. Second level. We're almost, well, no, not really. We're not close to level 3. Halfway there. I just save. I'm going to save again just in case. That was super fun. I love this game. I fucking love this game so far. It's been incredible. So far it has been incredible. Oh, I need to quit the game. Okay, cool, nice. So I'm gonna see you all again tomorrow with more Esoteric Ebb. I'm doing shorter streams with the game because I have to read and My throat is killing me. It starts hurting after a couple of hours, after 1 hour and a half. So yeah, it's gonna be slow, but we're gonna get there. Someday we're gonna finish the game. Because I read it's like 40 hours long. I'm not sure, but we shall see. During the weekend though, or maybe on Friday, I want to play a horror game. So I might switch between the Esoteric Ebb and a horror game, like Chronos or Tormented Souls 2. We shall see. I still want to do an insanity run of Requiem. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. So many options. So many options. So yeah, that was it. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Gracias no ahí por la suscripción. 20 meses, 20 años, ahora sí. 20 meses. Barabín, barabón, birabín, barabam. See you all tomorrow. Barabín, barabón. Bye bye. Thank you. Me agarro sueñito, boludo.